Okay, so here is the resistor box. So the interface is an old Bolgan plug, and then here's the directions, and here's the switches. And really all these are is a bunch of resistors that are set, I guess, in series with each other. They're switchable in and out of that, and this is how it works. So if you switched on like 1 and 2, you'd have 175K, or excuse me, 175 ohms. You know, in the circuit. So what does it look like on the back? Well, with the cover off, what you got is you got a whole bunch of resistors on a heat sink and a whole bunch of double pole, double throw switches. So what are these resistors? Well, starting from left to right there, you got a 1.5K, a 1K, a 680 ohm, a 560 ohm, a 470 ohm, and those are all Arcol 50 watt chassis mount resistors. And then this one right here, that's the 75 ohm resistor, and this one's the 100 ohm resistor, and those are both dailies, and they're 25 watts. So what is the test subject? Okay, well, here we have a fairly nondescript JCM 900 412 cabinet, and I think it's loaded with 75 watt Celestions or something generic, whatever they put in them. Here we have a power amp, which is used for nothing. It's not even hooked up. This is an old master volume 100 watt head, but the previous owner gutted it and turned it into a 4-hole. He drilled the extra holes through. Turned into a 4-hole super lead. It's point to point inside, and this is what it looks like on the back. So really, it's about as stock can get. I know that the mains transformer has been replaced. Probably the output transformer, and obviously the caps are not original as well. These are just some EL34s that I got from, I guess, Lord Valve or somebody like that. Now here's how we're getting to the pin 3s. We could solder them underneath the chassis, of course, and bring them out through there. Yeah, it's not so good. So here are some old octal tube test bases, and then you can see that they each have a little teeny weeny little place where you can stick a pin. But it's so thin. So those are 3/64 inch drill bits stuck in there. Safe, huh? Then what we do is we hook up these alligator clips to it. The other end of this wire, of course, is the other Bolgan plug or whatever that goes into the resistor box. And the only reason why I use that plug is because I thought it was trendy. So let's hook it up. Okay, so now we're all hooked up. So that's plugged in, and as we come around to the back, you can see how lovely and safe this is. Alligator clips, clip to drill bits, stuck in antique octal tube test bases. Lovely. Beware, don't try this at home. This is really stupid, because this might be what would happen to you if you screw up. You might end up looking like Kenny Chesney. Fate worse than death. So let's try it here. I've got looks like the 560, the 470, and the 100 ohm kicked in, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe I wired it wrong. Anyways, there's resistors in there between them pin 3s. We're gonna play this with this Warmoth thing that I built, which is fairly nondescript. That's a Gibson pickup of some sort. I picked it up at a music shop here in Nashville, and so anyways, this junk, that pickup's not even hooked up. It's just there for looks, because I'm too lazy to fix it. Anywho, alright, so here we go. So this is what it sounds like. pretty much what it sounds like. And there you have it. Cerrem's mod, and it's somewhat unadulterated glory. So this is with no FX. There's no phase 90, there's no flange, there's no echoplex, there's no mysterious capacitor that I don't know what it does. There's no variac. I'm not running this at 90 volts. I'm running it out of that there plug. I'm crushing the plug. So I think what I'll probably do is we'll use this as sort of like a bass reference tone, and then I'll drag the old crappy pedal board over here from the practice area, and then we'll try it with some effects and see if we can get a little closer to Jan Brown sound and everything. And so anyways, hope you enjoyed.